awake. Let's get right into it, you guys. Mallory's already awake. Mallory's already awake. I'm gonna see what she's into. I need to get some food downstairs. Good
morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm gonna make sure my hugs are in line. How are you today, ma'am?
Ma'am, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, very good. Good to see you.
Good. Good to see you as well. There's fresh coffee and a breakfast back in the fridge if you're hungry.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. We had a bit of a scary note. I hate to bring down the mood so early in the morning.
Oh no!
But we had rather frightening actually. It just says, "I'm coming for you."
Huh? I'm coming for you, huh?
So, yes. So I don't know if they're coming for me, or coming for you, or coming for both of us at the same time. No other clue, not signed, no marking. So I'm a bit perplexed as what it could all mean.
Huh? Well, I mean, what the hell did we do to anybody? I don't understand this. Maybe they envious of our beautiful garden.
No, exactly. That was my reaction. And that's the only thing I can think of, or our beautiful house. That's the only thing which led me to think there's only one person that I can think that has anything to gain from making us feel uneasy in our own home.
And who's that? Is that seriously?
GMA.
GMA. Oh! You think so?
Well, no, I hope not. But I can't think of anybody else who would want to scare us or hurt us. I mean, I don't have any enemies, and I doubt you have any enemies, do you?
No, the only people I ever got into qualms with, I mean, it was just like a little quarrel, nothing major. I mean, I have talked a lot of smack about Stoneward, but never out of the comforts of anybody that I wouldn't trust, and that's been about it, you know.
Well, and also,
much of a smart ass to someone.
It doesn't say we're coming. It says I.
Right.
Which makes me feel like it's an individual rather than a group.
Well, I don't think. I mean, I'll kick their ass. Me, I'm not scared. And
I knew. No, I knew. But I was thinking we should probably take it along to the Timberlands when we go. At some point today, and let Darwin
Vaughn, do you
know
think?
about it.
Yeah, I totally agree. Sin Vicious and Damien69, thank you guys so much for the resubs. Appreciate y'all. Welcome to the Z Squad, guys. Love and hype in the chat.
The other one. But no, I saw that, and it is really, it's not the sort of thing you want to see in your letterbox first thing in the morning.
No, not exactly. But I mean, honestly, like, it reminds me of the Black Hand thing, but didn't that all come to pass? Like, wasn't the Black Hand thing taken care of already?
Yes.
Well, look at it this way.
Yes.
You have to be a goddamn coward to be slipping mail in people's mailbox to terrorize them while they sleeping. Come tell me to my face that you're gonna get me and see how I take care of it. I'm tired of this shit, man. People think that they could just barge down people's doors and terrorize them. This is my fucking house and your house. We ain't dealing with this shit, Mallory.
No, well, poor Phoebe, she left a note saying that she was robbed, and they took everything. They took all of
Hey,
her
everybody.
letters, all of her old letters from me, and her letters from her brother, and they kidnapped her Jerboa.
What?
So it feels like there's some ill. Yes. I mean, who steals someone's letters of all things? You know.
Yeah, that's right up a coward's alley. They're just trying to make people miserable. Well, I think it's time we start storing our keepsakes in a safer place, if you know what I mean.
Yes. No, I agree. Yes. Absolutely. I think that. But I think it's only a matter of time, in all honesty, before we're targeted.
Right. Well, we are kind of in the middle. We don't have any neighbors except for the Maester school, which nobody's ever there, you know. So it's not a wonder they pick on our house. They're just like, oh, look at these rich folks that we could terrorize. Little do they know, the richest thing that I have over here is love. We don't have no damn money, you cowards.
Oh.
Y'all hear me?
No.
No money.
Coffee. Just coffee and cake.
Right,
and
just
love.
coffee and cake and love.
Sounds like a pretty good life to me.
Heck yeah, I'm happy. Let's see here. Okay, we need a breakfast bap. We need a bap. Boom. Oh, I had a breakfast bap too. Breakfast. Break. Yep. Oh, last bap.
See the little Oh, good. Did you see the little work that I did on the? I don't know. I need your advice on it because I don't know whether I'm very happy with it. It didn't quite work the way I wanted it to work.
You
but I
talking
wasn't
about the
really
green
sure how else to do it.
You talking
Yes.
about the? Oh, I loved it, Mallory. I came out to put some
Oh, you
extra
did?
signs just to make sure. I thought this was really, really nice. It reminds me of
Yes,
some of
I
those
saw, yes.
what do you call those things? Pagoda? Is it pagoda that I'm trying to think of?
Pagoda.
Yeah.
Yes, like a pagoda. Yes.
Right.
Because I wanted it to feel sort of like almost like a covered sort of veranda, but I don't think it quite feels like that. But
Mr. Talian?
I mean,
Hello.
Oh, we have a guest. Hello. We're
How
out
you
the
all
back.
doing?
Good. How are
Oh,
you?
you out the back. I'm
Oh no,
coming around there.
we're here. We're here. We came up front
Oh,
for
we're
you.
coming out the front. Hello.
All right.
There you
Hi.
are.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
How you all doing here?
Doing good. How are you?
Oh, you know, plodding along.
Yeah. I'm pretty decent. Just patrolling the area. I just came from Castle Black and got some news about Wildling attacks here and there, and just wanted to check in on y'all.
Oh, you know, there's no been attacks over here. There's been some stupid coward mail that was passed around talking about I'm gonna get you like the goddamn boogeyman or something, but that's about it. We ain't had no damage or anything.
No.
Oh well, I'm happy that you're all safe.
Yep, as safe can get right now, but thank you
Yeah,
for
yeah,
making the
so if-
pass.
Yeah, of course. I just noticed the house like 2 days ago and been trying to, get a hold of you just to check in and see that you're all okay and just tell you that if you all need anything, I know you're a part of Timberlands, but if you all need anything like quick, you're always welcome to Casterly.
Well, thank you very much. We do
Well, that's
appreciate
very
it.
kind of you. Thank you.
Hello,
Absolutely.
Lasher the Bear.
All right, I'm gonna be on my way. Don't want to interrupt y'all.
No problem. Have a great
That's
day,
all
and
right.
thank
Well,
you
thanks
again.
for the bye. Yes,
Absolutely. Be safe.
You too.
and you. plus the second patrol that's been by today from Casterly. That other young man here earlier. His name.
Well, that's good that they checking in on the area. That's pretty nice of them.
Yes, it is.
So you think you wanted to add something to this, to make it a little bit to added some cover or something?
That's what I was thinking, perhaps some cover. But I don't know whether you are still planning on doing any balcony. So I didn't want to start messing with
What up, Dutch Daddy?
With things until I knew
It broke again?
What we were doing with that.
Oh, with the balcony. Well, if you want balconies in the back, I could do that. The only balcony that I had planned, just because it looked like it needed a balcony, was that spot up front. But I was going to ask you the same thing. I'd be happy to add any balconies. Honestly, the view in the back is better than the view in the front. But this area here, that's what I had envisioned for it, was a balcony. But
oh, I see. Well, that might look quite nice as well, though. Well, I'll whichever way works. I mean, but yes, I was thinking perhaps some cover or finish, but I wasn't entirely sure.
Well, let's see, what options do we have for the cover right here? It's too bad we don't have any little awnings that we can put, although to stretch an awning the whole way out might be kind of tough. We could just try a few things and see how it looks.
Well, yes, there's no
Didn't they have
greater urgency. Just,
didn't they have the scaffold?
Opinion and whether you liked it.
Well, I do like it. And I think the green is a beautiful color for it too.
Good. Yes.
Oh my goodness, Miller, this cake, it's so moist.
Dave the Minute, welcome back, baby. 3 months in a row. Thank you so much, man.
And then I thought on sunny days, sunny mornings, have breakfast outside and look at that amazing view.
Oh, yeah.
It's not really amazing at the moment because of the fog.
Because of the fog. That's to be expected, though.
Yes. Yes. But it's quite a view when it's a clear day.
It is. It's quite nice, I'm sure. I hope I didn't overdo it with all the signs, Miller. I just wanted to make sure that they wouldn't get anything. I would hate to not do enough and have them tear down something like the windmill or the greenhouse.
Can you imagine?
Oh, I'd be so mad.
Can you imagine? Me too. I would be absolutely fuming. So no, I think it's best to err on the side of caution.
Right, and it's only temporary, so we can always pull it down. Any vines in the mod that would look nice? I don't think so, Damien. There might be some, but I'll have to look.
Required any longer.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
I had a visitor when I was awake a little bit yesterday. I had
Oh my God.
I had a visit from Adela, Thomas and Evelyn's a girl.
Oh yeah.
She came by. Yes, lovely girl. Came by and wanted to make sure we got her pear punch. And then we went up to the Timberlands. I showed her on the Timberlands, and I did a bit of cooking. And yes, that was nice. A bit of company. I feel like I've missed out on little company since I don't get to spend as much time with Fevers.
Oh yeah, that has to be one of the downsides of moving out here, I do suppose. I felt like I haven't seen hardly anybody. But then it's early in the season, and with all the building, I'm sure everybody kind of gets busy at first, you know.
Yes. absolutely. And as I say, she's obviously been quite a lot, even in these first couple of weeks. So, well, yes, it's
you
hoping
should, Mario.
things calmed down for her.
Yeah, well, it's bad that that she had that stuff happen to her. It's kind of sad, especially the Jerboa. I can't believe that's just malicious. You know, who the hell would steal a little girl's Jerboa?
It is. Very sad, very sad.
Yeah, it is.
For a lot of them.
And the rain. Well, the weather just keeps getting worse, Melanie.
I know. It's quite the morning for us, but oh well. Did you have anything that you wanted to do today? Do you have any things that you need to tick off your to-do list?
Well, I was since I had worked so much on the house the other day, I figured I would go by the Timberlands, and I would
Yes.
check in on them, make sure they were
Yes.
I would make sure that they needed if they needed anything. I did want to run an errand. Have I need to make a little trip up to well, I think I need to go to the bank too because I haven't gone to the bank. So there's a few different things I need to do.
Yes, you do that.
How about you, honey?
Well, I want to. How about me? But I need to go. I need to go to the Timberlands. I want to start working on the bakery actually. I need to find out where Darwin and Agatha want me to put it. Because I didn't want to just start erecting things without consulting them first. And that's pretty much it for today, really.
Oh, well, good. Well, we can make a trip up there together, and I'll get some stuff working for them, and I can go make my errands sometime today too, and maybe we can, if we get enough stuff done, we could come back and relax.
That sounds like a fine plan.
What up, Brandon? What up, Blakey? I'm always
checked all
losing.
I don't know if you noticed, but I took the opportunity yesterday to make us some better storage upstairs in the barn, because we didn't seem to have a much in the way of storage. So I've organised things a little bit.
I did see
upstairs,
that.
So
It was great. I walked up there and I was like, holy cow, she's setting up the shop for me.
Well, I had idle thumbs, so I thought I'd better get them working on something.
Well, I tried to wake up yesterday, but I couldn't. I could have kept you busy if I could have woke up.
No. I'm sure.
Alrighty. I guess I'll take a look at the rest of the mail here.
Oh, look, I just took it out.
Oh, it's okay. What's up, Avon?
There you are. Back good as nothing happened.
All right, let's see. Morlany, I hope. Oh, Marilyn. I got stolen
Something
from
about a village disappearing, which is very
people
strange.
who did it. I love you, Feebear. Hey Miller, I just stopped by to see how you were. I haven't talked in a while, so I wanted to check in. I hope you and Zeth are doing well. Ronan. And neighbors, a whole village near me disappeared completely. I was called Ashbourne, I think. Do you know anything about this? Will we disappear? Whittier. Ashbourne. Have you ever heard of Ashbourne?
Never. No.
Huh.
I haven't.
I'm gonna just put this mail up.
Yes, I've never heard of it. Yes, it's all right.
Let's see here. All right. Alrighty.
Oh, look, delighted to know that we have a couple of bottles of wine.
Yay!
Supplies.
All right.
Yes.
Have I ever told you how much I
We're
adore
getting
you?
there. We're getting there. Oh!
Wonderful. Well, I sure am excited about it.
Well. I hope it's as good as it was last vintage.
I'm sure that it will be. If anything, I won't be able to give you a straight answer because I've got quite the thirst for it after this long, you know.
Yeah. Yes. No, it will be nice to have a nice relaxing glass of wine and enjoy that. I wish they would do something with that. Either finish it or take it down. You know?
Oh, you talking about the that eyesore over here? Yeah.
Yes.
Did they put a sign up in front of it? Maybe they're waiting for somebody else to do it. Oh, I don't see any red signs, Mallory. Maybe it'll get taken care of whether they like it or not.
I'm talking about. Yes, this one I'm talking about over here as well.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't put a sign in front of this one either. Let's hope he forgets in his old age. shall
That would be wonderful.
we? You would. Mum's the word.
Zueljin is like currency, Brandon. It's something that chat named after currency. You get currency for watching. You can gamble it away,
Well,
and we'll use it for
goodness
fun stuff.
me, Goodness me. I feel like I'm being pulled in lots of different directions today, worse than usual.
Oh, I woke up pretty clear-headed today, thankfully. Well, you follow your little heart wherever you want to go, and I'll follow along with you.
Well, that's nice to hear. Shall we
Sure.
What?
I'll have to show y'all the upstairs later, you guys. So yen, there's no current like specific use for yen yet.
Yeah.
Did we? I saw. Did we adopt a bear?
Oh,
We-
that was it.
My
Yes.
goodness.
Oh!
I knew that voice anywhere. Windlin,
Hello.
there you are.
Hello.
Hello, Windlin. How are you?
Group hug.
Good hug.
Oh my goodness, I feel very loved. Well, I thought I'd bring my beaver with me this time, considering I scared you so much with
Oh,
Ethel.
yes.
Gave you a
Well,
clear
yes,
announcement of my
absolutely.
arrival.
Well, that's the way to do
Absolutely.
it. Quite right. Especially as we've
Indeed.
received a very ominous note again in the mail, Windlin.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness. It seems you can't get much peace here. What are with all of
No.
these signs saying potato?
Oh, that's the new jurisdiction. We got to do that so they don't demolish everything around here.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. I must say that is
Yeah.
one of the benefits of living in the Vale.
Well,
The
that's
idea.
Yeah.
I understand there's a lot of rebuilding going on there at the moment.
Oh, is the school? It looks like there's a little bit more going on.
No, not really. They've not done anything to it
Yeah.
since last year, I don't think.
Nothing.
Oh no, neither they have. I was thinking those walls were new. My goodness, have
No.
you seen my
No,
library?
they were there last time. Well, I've seen the building and the cases, but I haven't seen any more progress from that.
My goodness, you'll need to come and see it. But dear, I'm here with a purpose. I need to
Oh,
write down
yes.
all of my tonic recipes, and I was wondering if I could use your cook pot. Is
Yes, of
is
course
that
you
all right?
can.
And then I
Sure.
can get you to
course
check
you
them
can.
over. You see, I can't write them down myself, you know, as it is, being an old fuddy-duddy
Right.
Maester.
Well,
I do need to do it in the
Yes.
presence of one like yourself who's got much more experience writing recipes.
well, yes. Look,
If you have things
let
to
me,
if you have things to do, you can just shut me in here,
Yes.
and I'll just get cracking. I've got everything I need on my beaver. I just need to get cracking and sit and do it here. And then if you check my penmanship afterwards, that would be wonderful.
Yes.
Just so I don't upset
I'd
the
be
gods,
happy
you
to.
see.
Well,
Wonderful.
absolutely. Would you prefer to use this the outdoor style?
Thank you,
one,
Siege.
Or,
Appreciate
look,
the
I'll put
bits,
this one up
man.
For you. I prefer using this one myself, but
Yeah.
Thank you
Yes,
guys,
if
by the
you
way,
can
for the
pop
subs
it
from
back on the
earlier.
same
I'm sorry I've been
thing,
so wrapped up in
everything
RP.
on nibbles.
Like I
Oh,
haven't
yes, of
I haven't
course.
spoke
Here.
about I haven't spoke to
You
chat
can
that
just
much since
enjoy
we
the
started.
sun and write
Appreciate
away
you
nibbles
guys.
and I.
absolutely.
Wonderful. I must say, dear, I
Here we
love
are.
these awnings. They're very, very tasteful.
I said the same thing,
Oh, my.
Gwendolyn.
Who likes the Winterlane? We were just talking.
Haven't you been
Yes.
busy, dear? This is lovely.
I have.
Yes.
Well, have you seen the back? I forgot you've not seen it since I've been working on it. You should, yes, have a look around the back. Quite a lot of activity.
Oh my. Well, haven't you just got quite the little garden here? Dorner's got some competition.
Good morning, Fickle.
Look, I put this. Oh goodness,
Oh.
fly. Look, I put this little seating arrangement, and what a view we have.
Oh.
Look, I can almost see the old
This is-
tower from here.
It feels a little laggy
indeed.
today,
Have you had a
like
glass
extra
of wine out
laggy.
here yet?
Well, we haven't yet, but I was just actually saying to Zeth that we have
Service
our
save
first
incoming.
vintage
Mhm.
of this season. So I'm looking
Oh.
forward to uncorking
It's
it
about
up
time, I
the
like
bottles
it.
perhaps later and
Yes.
checking the quality.
Is
Very
it
much.
is it red or white?
Both.
Both. I've managed to
Oh.
get. Yes.
This
Oh,
lady's
thank
been
goodness.
so
I
busy.
was wondering you were just going to say white.
Well,
Oh, that's wonderful. I
I
know
can't,
the wine
Gecko.
bottles cost an awful lot to
They're
get
not
crafted.
tameable on this
It's a lot
server.
of crystal.
Well,
It's the
Not
same for my
tameable on this
vials,
server.
You see, if I'm making any potions in my Maester table, the amount of crystal needed is absurd.
oh,
Yeah, it's
well,
too bad that
that's
stuff's so
always
darn
the
heavy.
problem, isn't it? Always the problem.
Oh,
Yes,
of course.
absolutely.
Try carrying it on a terrabird. Their
even
bones
here.
are so fragile.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, yes, I can imagine.
It's
Can
you know
imagine.
it's
Right,
Well, that's
I'm
actually
not-
what I was going to do. Yes.
it's too bad you can't
Oh, we're all talking.
can you pop up your little setup somewhere? Like, is your setup mobile?
What? My table? I could
Yeah.
take my table with me to make the vials, but you see, the vials themselves are also
Oh
very
yeah.
heavy.
Okay. Yeah, you're right about that. I didn't think
It's
about
almost
that.
more efficient carrying the crystal. Yes. And it's so fragile,
That's
you
a
see. If
bit of-
old Ethel tipped over, all my vials would be broken. She's such
Oh.
an old
Oh,
bird, I
that's
swear.
true.
She's nearly as senile as me.
What about them little them roly poly things? Do they
Quite the pair.
do they reduce the weight of that crystal stuff?
Oh, I don't know. Could you imagine me?
There's the server save. I'm about to recommend a little crystal hunt of the mountain. What up, Jake the Snake? Need an awning over that table? A gazebo would be nice too. Hello, Dorada. How you doing?
Around
Well,
on one
there's
of
such
those,
a pain to
these
try and
old
maneuver.
bones.
I
I'd be
couldn't
ground up
imagine.
into powder. I
Look at that.
Oh yes. Oh.
Well, maybe we should all go one
Yeah,
day on
yeah,
a little
exactly.
crystal hunt together. We know, just make a trip up the mountain, get a bunch of crystal, make some potions, brew some wine, have a few drinks, Have a few
Take
more
some
drinks.
wine.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely.
Sounds
I would
like a
recommend
plan
whittling
to
home
me.
after all that wine, though.
Oh
my goodness.
Could end in disaster. Yes.
Betwixt
Oh.
employment
Barely
again.
handle a bottle or two on my own. Never mind the shaking. Right, well, I'm not here to get in your way. I'm just here to get all these recipes written out. So I'm not even here.
Well, we
Yes,
were
well,
just
I know
heading
you're
over to
very busy.
Well, yes, we were just heading over to the Timberlands. Are you happy here, or did you want to join us?
Oh well, I really do need to get these recipes done. I had someone come to me today and they needed a healing tonic, and I realized I was woefully unprepared. So you can just leave me here, and then I'll leave all the recipes, and I can I'll have you check them all over before I take them back up to my tower. But yes, I don't want to get in your way.
Oh, no worries, Windlin, at all.
Don't worry.
Did you need any food before we leave or anything? Can I offer you something to drink?
Oh no, I'm
Cake to keep
absolutely
you
fine.
going?
I've come. Oh well, if there's a bit of cake.
He's so silly.
What flavors do you have, dear? I'm quite in the mood
Gecko,
for
I
that.
can't personally tame anything because I'm not a stable hand, but there's a big restricted list and some dinos that don't even spawn on the
Are you
server.
opening up this
You'd probably
bakery?
have to check SKRP.
I need for
Well,
school.
The website.
I've started school, and I will be patronizing you for some sweet treats for the children. Oh my goodness!
Well,
Oh,
yes.
wonderful.
There's some lemonade to keep you refreshed.
Yes,
Well,
I feel terrible.
that's
I had
my-
the patient I
that's
had
my-
today. On you go, dear.
I was going to say that's my to-do list for today. I'm going to go and get the bakery up and running as I
Wonderful.
rather than late. So should be shortly.
That sounds
Well,
wonderful.
we'll leave you
Oh.
to your brewing,
Oh.
Windlin.
But before you do, dear, I think
Yes.
I need
Yes.
the other kind of cook pot, if that's all right.
Oh really? Oh crumbses. Let me
Yes.
1 moment. Well, oh crumbses. This must be
Marry her?
just a bit silly.
No, it's just a note.
Slow down, Toxie.
Yes. Well, if you see Maester Carl, I hope his hair is shrunk. Yesterday, with all those storms, the humidity had it up like a little ball of fluff.
Oh.
It's quite eccentric looking.
Can't wait to see it. Mine's
Yes.
mine's kind of
Take a
getting
look.
mine's kind of getting
It seems his
ravishing.
hair. Yes. I don't even know what mine looks like. Hold on.
Oh. It's quite
Oh
luxurious.
my goodness! It's so long. Yes, you could run your fingers through it. Go on, Zeth. Run your fingers through it.
Oh, it's soft.
Yes. I know, I swear keeping this hat on it just protects it from all the harsh sun. It just soft as ever. It's an 87-year-old man's hair.
I can't do the pet emote on here, I don't think. I don't think I have it.
Maybe she'll get a fright. Where is she? What is she up to?
I don't know. You asked her for cake. Maybe she's got to make some up really quick.
I'm making you a cooking pot.
Oh, you see? She's taking care
dear.
of you.
Oh, can you not pick them up? Oh, that's terrible.
No.
I will-
No.
That's the
Don't
old
worry.
style.
Oh.
Albert
Oh, so
Einstein.
unfortunate. Mallory, I'm so sorry to cause you
Just a
some
bit of
inconvenience.
stone. No, don't be silly. No, don't be silly. Just a bit of stone, and I'll be set.
You should
And
see.
she's off.
She even
Sure, she's
she even
buzzing
set up the
about
workshop.
the
I know. She's crazy. She runs all over the place and does stuff. Thank you so much, Big Lump. Hello.
Well, I mean, this stable looks very different. Oh, I have a poopy pig here. Oh my goodness.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
It's a little workshop area and stable. I put it together the other
Oh.
day.
You haven't had any more incidences of doors being broken down, have you?
No, just cowards leaving notes in the mailbox about
Thank goodness.
Boogeyman and how they're gonna get us or whatever. So silly.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Yes.
Probably
Here
the same
we are.
people that
I'll
steal
let-
children's
Oh my
jaboas.
goodness, Miller, this kid, it's so moist.
Thank you, last
Yeah,
one to
and
know.
I
For the sub, man. Welcome to the Z
She-Bear
Squad.
had quite the gall when she saw me. She just said, "Excuse me, bitch, did you steal from me?" I was like, "I'm a maester,
Oh my
dude. Of
God.
course I didn't steal from you." What a little plum.
What up, Leap Pit Dog? How's it going?
Pop it somewhere that.
Morning
you
from a
guys
very
can
dark
use it, dude.
UK.
I'm happy to
Good
flex
morning,
and
guys.
move around wherever suits.
Well, I think the best thing to do, actually, Windolin, I think the best thing, look, if I give you the pot, you should then be
Oh.
able, oh no, you won't be able to place it here, though, actually.
I
by
won't.
doing them.
No. Oh my goodness, Miller, this
Well,
kid.
that's
Shelby,
not it.
thank you so much for the 2 months in a row.
Oh, there you are.
There you have it. There you have it. And now
Wonderful.
we just need to it. Now you should be able to use it, can you? Just make sure you can.
Yes, I can. That's absolutely wonderful. I'll be able
Perfect.
to get
Good.
started.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah. It's just you leave me
What-
here. I'll
well,
get to work.
Thank you
Alright
so
then.
much,
Well,
Shelby.
I'm glad we were able to get
For the
you
resub,
up
baby.
and running. Wonderful.
Yeah,
Perfect.
That's right. Well,
And
enjoy
if you
your
need
trip to
anything
the
else,
Timberlands.
you know where we will. You know where we'll be if we need.
Yes,
One.
that's right. Well, off you pop.
All right, Gwendolyn.
Off we go then. Yes. See you soon.
Thank you for letting me use your pot.
You're welcome.
Anytime. Bye for now.
Oh.
Mallory, Cinnamon's almost as fast as Biscuit used to be.
Yes. I know. I know. I think she's actually there already.
Wow.
She's fairly speedy. Yes.
Well, due to my nature of carrying so much stone all the time, I invested a little bit of training into weight, so the saddle I could fill it up a little bit more.
Yes.
That does help a little bit, but
Yes.
I can't
That
keep
makes
up with you
sense.
when you go in full blast like that. Cinnamon's very fast.
Yes, she's yes. Well, I almost lost her.
Let me see something. I'm looking for. I don't know how to ban people. Let's see. There we go. I'm sorry, Mallory.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you, Thu. Thank you, Thu. I was looking for the way to do it. I smell a ban.
There we are.
Sorry about that. I just had to go in my head for just a minute there.
Oh, it's okay.
So you been sleeping better, boo?
I have. Thank you.
Oh, that's
Yes,
good to
much
hear.
better.
That's
Much
good to
better.
hear.
Yes. Well, it was it's a relief.
I've been sleeping so
Ooh, it's
late, it
very
feels
hard
like.
once you're in a particular. Oh, really?
Yeah, like I don't know. I used to be in a little routine lately, and it seems like I'm not even close anymore.
Yes.
Maybe it's just the season, you know.
Oh.
Maybe it's because Maester school's starting up and stuff, and I don't know. Maybe it's just a kid in me that wants to
Maybe you'll
sleep late all the time.
Maybe. Yes, maybe.
Oh, I forgot to ask Wendlin if we were still on for Friday.
Oh, that's when lesson is.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I gotta check the notes at home. And I'll ask him just to be certain if it's still the same. But I think was the children's school canceled the other day due to the storm?
Yes, I think so.
Ah, well. We'll see how that works.
Well, I hope it's a bit less raucous than the one before the storm.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more. Well, the subject matter is a little bit different this time, so maybe it won't draw as much interest from the raucous type, the folks, you know?
Yes.
I suppose we did lend a little bit to it. I mean, we were kind of misbehaving too. Between ourselves, of course, passing the notes and such.
Well, yes, perhaps. Well, yes. But at least our misbehavior was quiet misbehavior.
Right. Right, we didn't want to disrupt anybody else's class.
No. Right. That's right. I think we just got up here, did
Dye your horse saddle? Yeah, I didn't do that yet. I should.
Alright, sis.
Oh, very good. I was totally lost and just following along with you, just like I said I would. If I was ever out of your favor, if I was ever out of your favor, Mallory, and you'd want to do away with me, you could just lead me to my demise, and I would just follow you right along.
Well, I seem to have gone the wrong side.
You lost more? The odds should be 50-50 right now.
We'll get in eventually. Here we are.
Hello, Red.
Guys?
We made it.
I was just looking for him. I can't find it.
Hello, everybody.
I just got up from
Guys.
1400 hide.
Oh, there
Hey,
he is.
fellas
Hey, guys.
and ladies.
Hello. Hello.
You
Can you make an ankylosaurus saddle for me?
You jealous?
Yeah, I should have an extra one in the box. But I can make another.
Oh.
I just made
Oh, you have an extra one, that's
1400 or got 1400 hide.
Indeed, it's good to see you as well.
We don't need another.
Have fun in your play.
Bye, A-Man. Yeah, I came to visit.
I'm assuming
Hello,
this one
Zeth.
that you made was
Oh.
the one.
Hello.
Nero.
How you doing,
Hi,
Chris?
Nero.
There's some lady calling you.
Good, how about yourself?
These animals
Oh,
are
pretty
ready
good,
for you
pretty
guys
good.
to
Just come doing some
put
work.
your ear tag
I
on
put the
them.
hide in the box. There's like
Yeah.
1400.
I think Darwin's coming with the saddle for the Anki.
You look a little scruffy today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting a little hairy around the ears, I think. How you
You're very
doing?
welcome.
Hey, Zeth, how are you?
Good, good.
You guys want to go ahead and claim these animals? And then here's the ankylosed saddle, just there.
I need to go in my head for just one moment.
Now, would it help if I rode one of these back for you guys?
Just so, it would help indeed.
He's loud.
A man and his wife left our payment at home for we feel it is unsafe to travel with such a large sum.
Alright. Well, I guess, claim the one you want me to take, and I'll start riding that way. I know the ankle is the slowest. Yes, Alira.
You don't have any issues with me keeping Hatter, do you?
No.
Okay.
Hello, niece. How are you?
Not at all, little one.
Okay. Do you like my new pet?
I do. It's a little monkey.
Mm-hmm.
What's its name?
One's a friend of mine. Hatter.
One more time?
Hatter.
Yes, Hatter.
Oh, Hatter. Hatter. Okay.
The Mad Hatter.
I'll be back soon, guys. I'm gonna go deliver.
Hey, Darvin.
Curious.
Let me put something in that inventory really quick for you to
Yeah.
look at while you going.
All right.
Papa, I thought it was stuck on the tail. I
There you
thought
go.
it was meant to be learning for me today.
That was in our mailbox earlier. Just FYI, it nothing that I'm scared of.
That's it. That's all it says.
Yep, that's it.
That's all it says.
That's it.
Yes.
Huh. All right.
Yes.
Well, dear, I'm
You
just
guys are
going to
getting
drop it
weird
off. I'm not
messages, too.
actually going anywhere for anything important.
You've been getting weird messages too.
Okay.
Yeah.
we're
Yesterday
Daughter
our
Day. But it's okay.
our head ranger got one in
I
her
got friends
message
with
box
them anyway.
that said in 7 days.
Yeah, you play
Rum is
with
good
me.
with
will all
If you
die
wanna
in 7
spend
days.
time-
Your
you
lord's
wanna spend
head on
time
a
with your
pike
papa,
in
I can
7
go
days.
home.
No, he's doing a job.
Always crazy
Are you
coming
not
out leaving
everybody?
messages.
Sounds like we have a deranged
I
mailman.
have some
That's about
news.
it.
Sounds like someone. Yes,
What?
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
There was a Wildling attack on Castle Black, and I was there.
I know. Before the storm, somebody was leaving really
What
depressed
happened?
poetry in everybody's boxes. Now we're getting
It was so scary. They were
Getting
apparently
grudgy
attacking the gate.
death threats.
Everyone kept us
always fun.
safe.
Somebody needs to get to
Then
work,
we had to
man.
go
People
home
too
to
dang
sit
bored.
on
All
the
they do is
wall
write
and
letters to
come
threaten
back or
people.
try and come
You can
over
get
the
to
wall.
work.
I know.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Too much time on their hands.
Exactly. Get a job, you broke
I
bastards.
met this huge
Anyway,
person.
I'm gonna get to work, you guys. Miller, if you need anything at all for your bakery, you let me know.
He's like 10 of us.
I will. I will. Thank
The
you.
man running away is my
It's as
Uncle
big as a
Zeth.
house.
And this is Annie Mallory.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Hello.
Really, really good cakes.
Really, really good cake, she said. Hey, Arcane Hermit Hood, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Looks like old Kale's house is... Poor guy, he needs some roofs in his life. We need to get together and do some roofs for him. How's the Maester Tower looking? I'm gonna check it out. Oh, hello. Hollow stairs. Don't take anything unless instructed by night. Alrighty. Yes, sir. Oh. I know I had saw in chat Gypsy had said something about downsizing the tower. Looks like he put rails on a lot of the outside. It looks squarish. Maester Carl? He's in here. He's just AFK. I need to figure out what to do here. I think what I'm going to do is just... I think I'm just going to stop right here and go take a pee. I'll be right back, you guys. Hey, Canuck. Not much, just coming up to do some work at the Timberlands. Maester Carl's AFK. So, I am going to be back in just a second, you guys. I'll be RB. I'll leave some music for y'all. Let's see. We need... what kind of music y'all want? I want something... here we go. How loud is that? That's pretty good. BRB, guys. Thanks for being patient with me. It's good stuff, huh, Lakey? It's a little loud, but... I don't think y'all be able to hear Maester Carl over it if he's around. I'll turn it down some. Maester Carl? Maester Carl? Is he still in there? Yep. His hair's all grown out too. I'll wait until I see him running around. He might have IRL stuff going on. Hello, Fire Acid. Hi, you. I love this Better Twitch TV stuff. Hey, Arcane Hermit Hood. That's like the new currency you get from watching. Thank you so much, Siege. I'm going to miss, like I always do in gambling. Thank you for the 10 bits, buddy. Appreciate it. All right. Loves to hear Maester Carl. Yeah, the Maester's a good dude. Very good dude. All right. I need to see what I could put together for him, but I don't know how much stuff he's gonna need or what he wants. I do know I need to connect some of these to make it a little bit more sturdy and looking bad. Hello.
Hello. Is that you?
Where's the Maester?
What?
Right here.
Oh, I was just yelling for you.
Hear voices.
You just disappeared on me.
Should we run away?
Why do y'all want to run away?
No, not a good idea to run away from the Maester.
Why do y'all want to run away?
Because this is my friend. This is Alia.
Hello.
Hello, Alia. Pleased to meet you. Aaliyah. Pleased to meet you.
No, not Alia. Aaliyah.
Aaliyah.
It's annoying now.
Like with a U, but not with a U. Aaliyah. Like Leah, but you forgot how to say it, so you like Leah.
Yeah. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Aaliyah.
Dang.
I'm Aaliyah Rose Maester. Charles is my daddy.
I'm still need to
Oh,
know
okay,
you now.
that's Duke Darvin's good friend then. Ass whoopin'. I will call you Frank.
Okay, Allura.
Uh-oh. You see how that works now?
Yeah, it's fine. Our names sound too similar anyway. I get her name
Yeah,
half the
it
time.
does.
I'm pretty sure she gets my name the rest of the time.
Right.
Hello, Maester.
People have called me Allura.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Maester,
What's on his head?
what happened to your hair?
It's all poofy! It's a poofy! Can I poke it?
Leah. What up, Noodle?
Whoa!
Oh.
So puffy!
That explains
It's
it.
like touching a sheep's butt.
Maester had a sheep butt for a head.
Well, it's definitely unique.
Sure,
Respectful,
it does.
Alira.
You remind me of a friend of mine that I used to have named Lanky that's no longer with us. He passed away from the plague before the storm, but he was a great guy, and I had an accident that made my hair kind of look like that one day, and he tried to make me feel better about it. He was a good friend. So it's a very distinguished look, Maester. I think you rock it well, so to speak. Is that what the kids say nowadays? How to rock it?
Sounds like a compliment. Thank you, Zeth.
You're welcome, Maester
All right,
Carl.
girls. Run along now.
Yeah, we got grown folks work to do. Unless, of course, y'all want to carry stone for me. That's what I thought.
That's a good idea.
I figured that would get rid of them. So it looks like you've been quite busy, Mr. Coral.
Oh, I tried to make your job a little smaller.
Oh well, I apologize.
If it worked or not.
I tried. No. I tried to come to work yesterday, but I just couldn't seem to get up when I tried to. It was rather late, but I wanted to come and see what I could do. But I now that our house is pretty much set up, so it's a lot easier to do work over there now, and we're kind of self-sufficient. So I think the majority of my efforts need to be here from here on out. You got all the dad jokes, I know, huh?
Oh, I see. Did you see Red's new spot that he set up today?
No, I didn't. I didn't see any of this, to tell you the truth, Maester Carl. None of it.
So here's what I thought I'd do. Instead of we were thinking this whole top platform would be one large space. I think that's too much.
All right.
So I took your walls down, the ones that were on the outside, and I turned it into a little workshop here.
Oh, okay.
And up here I put a little living space and a balcony and, all that sort of thing.
Oh, okay. It looks very nice. It looks very well done. Did you need some more building components, or you got a direction for me to take? I'd be happy to do some work.
I do have a hole in my ceiling.
Well, that's no problem at all. I could take care of that really quickly. Don't forget to lock up the kitties before logging off.
And over here. This space here I was going to leave as a courtyard. Maybe have Miss Mallory come decorate.
Oh, I'm sure she would love that.
Then a boardroom of some sort. These ceilings won't work, but the Maesters like to come over here often.
Oh, okay.
Maester?
Oh, you brought your first load of stone.
No. I had to see something. Yep.
Now that you're done teasing the old man, you could go fetch a load of stone each. Rush shop now.
Maester!
Put it in the barrel.
What's up,
over there
is the
when you're
savage?
Oh.
done. No argument.
Have the sheep help too.
Aaliyah, that's a bad word.
Put some stone on the sheep too.
What's your language?
Use tired to click.
Got him.
I get away with saying words.
Wait.
Most of the time. My mother threatens to wash my mouth out with soap.
Dang it, it's too low.
Soap, it doesn't taste good.
Too loud. Let me get it.
Yucky, and it's just around forever.
There it is. All right. Well, did you know what kind of ceilings you wanted up here, Maester? Did you want a proper roof up here, or are we still going up another level on the tree?
Don't jump. Don't jump.
Careful.
Oh, I don't think so.
What up,
It's
Mo?
Far too much effort, I think. It'll be another 10 walls high, I think.
Yeah, something like that. It'd be pretty darn high. But, I mean, I'm glad to do it, but...
The roof here would have to be made of the normal stone. There's no other way to do the corners, I don't...
Yeah, most likely. Well, if I can slant them to make it look a little bit more like a roof, I'm sure. I know it's a weird shape, but I think the only... there would be a few sections that would have to be flat, but I could still put some taper if you wanted it to feel more roomy and not just flat like this.
Well, I'm not much of a builder. You can do whatever you like with it. I was just trying to make your life a little easier.
Oh, well, no worries about that. I'll see what I can do and put a couple things together and we'll go from there.
And the
Hey,
only other
Countess.
thing, Zeth, would be over here. Careful on that jump. I would like this to be some sort of walkway here. Whether you do it with these or with the battlements, I'm not sure which is best.
Yeah. The battlements would probably make it look better and serve as a railing, but I can stagger them too. I could do a couple of those things with the windows, and I can even do some parts of it with a little bit of an overhang to make it look nice too and more inviting.
Whatever you think is best is fine with me.
Alrighty, I'll get to work then, Maester Coral.
But I would think this is a lot smaller than our original thoughts.
Oh yeah, it'll definitely be easier. Well, that just means we could focus more on the stuff that we'll use regularly, and we can always build up too. You know, it doesn't have to be up all the way around. Like over this courtyard, we can even go up if you wanted to, or we can build second or third or fourth or fifth stories on anything that you currently have too. You know, I'm not opposed to any of that.
Well, I think we'll start with finishing what we have, and then maybe we'll go from there.
Yeah, good idea. All right.
But before you get, where did you go now?
I'm sorry, I just just started going down. Hey, Alira.
Okay. Before you go too far, take a look at Red's new workshop.
Okay. Red's new workshop.
It'll make your life a lot easier.
Holy crap. Where are we supposed to... oh dear. Where are we meant to put it?
Where is the workshop?
There's seeds in all these.
Check it in.
Put it in the barrels.
There's seeds in
It's at
it.
the bottom of the stairs. That's okay.
Oh, it's at the bottom of the stairs?
Follow
We're done,
me, Zeth.
Maester.
I'll show you.
Okay.
Totally done.
All done.
Good
Thank you,
job,
girls.
You're welcome.
Thank you, last 21. Last one to know. I don't know why I said last 21. Watch it. Careful.
Ow.
Ow!
This ramp is dangerous.
We'll fix it.
You should learn how to walk instead of run.
Can't go any slower.
Red Mason Stone Shop. Ah. So there's already a workshop. Good. Well, this sure is nice.
He just built this today, so I'm not sure how organized he is, but
Yeah, I was just about to say, where's
looks like
the stone
most of
come
the
in?
tables you'd need.
Yeah, I wonder if he has animal access to it or not. Doesn't look
Sure,
like it.
really. But there's lots of boxes here. Oh,
Hello, Maester.
Hello,
Zeth, my husband would like
How are
to
you?
meet you.
Oh, hello.
Hello there.
How you doing? I'm Zeth Talian.
Gladriel's told me so much about you.
Well, she's been nothing but helpful around here and very
you're,
pleasant.
Mallory's friend, right?
Yeah, I'm, well, we're kind of exclusive now. Haha. But yeah, we're, I live with Mallory.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, I'm a blacksmith, so if you ever need anything, just let me know.
Well, thank you. That's really good to
Live
know.
right next door. You probably passed my house a few times.
I'm sure I have. I'm sure I have. I barely know how to get here as it is, though. But I'm sure I could probably yell out the front door of this place and you would hear. Which side are you on? Which entrance side are you on?
Yeah, you can.
The back door, but yes.
Ah,
This side.
okay. Okay.
You can see us off the Maester's Tower, I think, or you used to be able to.
Okay, good deal.
oh yes, we can see your place from there.
Already bragging, Z, I know, huh? Mallory's hair maiden?
If you'll excuse me, I'm going to get back to Miss Agatha and leave you boys.
Sure thing, sure thing. What did you say your name was, my friend?
And Zeth, my mom has some more gumbo if you need it.
Oh, thank you very much. Mallory's been filling up the refrigerator with cakes and all kind of stuff lately, but we can always use more gumbo.
I'll let her know.
Thank you, Galadriel.
We'll have to tell Miss Mallory to bring some by.
Yeah, I'll have to do that. She's working on the bakery over here today, too, Maester.
Oh, excellent. Be nice to have some real food around here.
Definitely. Yeah, I didn't realize Galadriel was I think she had spoke of you before, but most of the time when she spoke to me, I was always so busy she probably didn't get too deep into the pleasantries. But I'm glad to know that she's with a fine, strong man. It's dangerous times. We've been getting stupid notes, and there's been attacks and Wildling sightings and everything. I'm glad she has somebody to help protect her. You know.
Yes, I hope I can. Not much of a fighter.
Oh,
More with working the metal, but if anything came up, I would do my best.
Right, I'm in the same boat. I deal with stone mostly, but I could swing a sword in a panic, if you know what I mean. Oh, that lemon drizzle. Mm-hmm.
I've killed enough animals, but I've never raised my hand against another man.
Yeah, I'm pretty much been the same way. But it's a lot easier to it's a lot easier to be brave when you're protecting somebody you love.
Yeah,
Throwing around that L word
I'm
a
never
lot.
in that position where I have to.
Yeah, we can
I'm
only
still
hope.
a little upset that she had a problem with the Wildling when I was asleep one time, and the Night's Watch took care of it.
Yeah.
Still irks me that I wasn't there.
Yeah, I felt the same way. Before the storm, Mallory and I, we didn't live together naturally, but I lived way on the Black Beach, and she lived over there by Bear Village in Green Good Acres. And what ended up happening was Wildlings attacked her twice, and I was nowhere around. So I decided to move closer to her, and then the wildlings stopped attacking. I guess I don't know if they're just afraid of men or they're more intimidated and by numbers or whatever, but they sure didn't pick on her anymore, so that was a relief.
Yeah, most of what I've heard, and I haven't heard much, but most of what I've heard has been one person alone being attacked. So maybe they don't attack groups very often.
Right, they single them out, unless it's an organized effort, I'm sure. What happened
Right,
to Grandpa? He's been working a lot.
That would probably be considered an act of war rather than just a lone bandit.
Right, right. Well, any amount of time that we could have to prepare would definitely help. I did notice there's a severe lack of animals and security. We do have a bear at home, so that definitely helps. You know, if we were ever to get attacked, we could always whistle for the bear to help. But everybody uses horses so much nowadays, it's really hard. I know there was talks with Duke Darvin about being a bannerman for Castle Rock, and I think the cats are much more outfitted to defend as a mount than the horses would be, so that would be a big relief to have those as well.
Yeah, the animals, that reminds me of something happened to my brother in our last home. He was alone at home, and a wildling climbed over our wall and approached him and asked him if he had any valuables. He said no, so the wildling went to hit him. He immediately ran away and whistled for all the animals. The barn door was open, so every animal we owned ran out, and the wildling was gone.
There you go. That's awesome, man. That's a good story.
Yeah, I missed it, but I thought that was hilarious. My brother's not a fighter either; he's a builder. But that was one way to handle that lone
Heck yeah.
wildling.
Heck yeah. And there's some animals that are so dangerous. Like, you ever got hit by one of them chalicos?
Which one is that? I'm not good with the names.
Those are the ones that throw the stuff at you. They're the large ones that look like they have long arms.
I don't remember.
Yeah, they're dangerous, man. Those and those Kentros, a couple of those in the kingdom. Yeah, right. If you got a few of those pelting you on horseback, there's not much you can do. Like, you seriously kind of fucked. Donkey monkeys? I never heard of them
The only
before.
animal that's really bothered me was the, I call them the spiky bastards.
Oh,
the
yeah,
with
the
spiky tail that
Kentros.
likes to impale you.
Uh-huh. Those are tough
Yeah,
stuff, too.
killed my raptor.
They're like drinking beer.
Almost killed me.
Oh,
Two of
wow.
them walked up on my camp. I didn't see them coming and just impaled both me and my raptor.
Oh, my gosh.
If it
Poor thing.
wasn't for a dire wolf that decided to make a meal of the spiky creature, dire wolf killed it, and then I killed the dire wolf, and then I went home alone.
Oh, man.
I wasn't happy that day.
Well, at least you still have your health, and you live to tell about it, you know. You got a scary note in your box too, Countess? Mm-hmm.
Right.
We did too.
So the spiky bastards is my least favorite of the beasts.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen to you again, or anybody that doesn't deserve it for that matter. Slipgator Jr.?
Yeah, fortunately, I have a good stable hand as a wife, and she got me a much better raptor.
Well, that's good too. Yeah, it's really nice having the stable hands around for sure, man. Good blacksmiths are hard to come by too. So I'm sure that you'll have a lot of success in around here. Another scary note.
Haven't had a whole lot of business yet, but the reason you haven't seen me much is I've been busy building my forge. Finally got it all set up, so I thought I would come over here and visit a little bit.
Well, good. Yeah, the first few days of the season, or the first couple weeks of the season, is always so busy. We're still kind of putting together our home. Just a couple projects left, but I just got my workshop up and the stables up yesterday instead of anything temporary. So it's to be expected, you know. Heck, I don't think the good blueprints are available yet either. So you probably just right in time. From the power company?
Oh, I didn't even know about the blueprint. That's something they sell at the bank?
Yeah, a few weeks in after the storm, what normally happens is at first the bank doesn't. They start distributing or selling those some of the green stitched blueprints and the green stringed and the green hilted stuff, and then after another week or so, they start moving into the little bit deadlier weapons and better armor.
Oh, might have to go see what they've got.
Yeah,
They've already got quite a selection, but it's just the primitive stuff.
Right. Yeah, they start getting and now with the way that people could really invest time and effort into good craftsmanship on blueprints. I've been hearing some rumors about some really, really legendary pieces that people have been putting together. Should be quite something to see.
I'll have to look into that.
Her birthday suit from the bank. Well, I guess I should probably get to work, Sisu. It's been great talking to you. Maybe you and Galadriel should come over one day and we'll have some dinner. Mellor and I really like to entertain guests at our house on the ridge over there, and of course it would be really nice having y'all home.
Okay. I've been by your house one time, but nobody was home.
We usually are up at around this time.
I know where it's at.
Yeah, we're usually up around this time. It's typical.
Yeah. It's a really neat bridge right next to your house. It looks like there were plans to build something there for the Maesters. Have they made any progress on that?
Oh, no, it's kind of a disaster area, to tell you the truth. There's 2 projects right on the side of our homes that are incomplete, largely incomplete, and it kind of just looks like a dadgum construction zone around our house.
Yeah, that's what it looked like last time I was there. That was several days ago.
Yep, no progress yet. I guess the Maester's busy doing Maester stuff. I really don't know.
I don't even know what the Maesters do.
Mostly I know the 2 Maesters that I consult with regularly are Maester Carl of the Timberlands here, of course, and Maester Wendlin from the Vale. And Maester Wendlin right now, as we speak, is putting together some remedies and stuff that they use to administer for healing, for things like swamp fever and medicines to heal those that are wounded in battle and all of that good stuff. Not to mention even things as rare commodities as taking care of unplanned pregnancies and stuff like that. Some sort of business.
Oh.
Rearranging notes, apparently.
Alrighty then. Guess I'll let you get back to work. Thanks for your time.
Oh, you're very welcome, Sisu, and it was a pleasure meeting you.
Yes. Likewise. You have a wonderful day.
Thank you. You too. All right. Do you remember the talent contest last season? Those people rebuild that place. I don't know if they did what I'd will it. I haven't spoke to I've only spoke to River once, and Darvin was in a pissed off mood because of some shit, and he pretty much ran her off. But from what I know, she's part of Stoneward now, and she wasn't last season. She was just friends with everybody from Stoneward. So I'm pretty sure that they do not have the same place up, but I don't know. I don't know how much entertaining they did from that tavern.
A pick also.
All right, so the stonemason's builder shop is great, but there's no access to anything for building. I mean, the animals here. So I didn't look to see what kind of materials they had, but I didn't want to just jack all Mason shit. I mean, it is his place, you know. Maybe I'll talk to him if I see him.
One here, I guess is fine.
Where is Gaia?
There are your scissors.
Oh, it's not air, little
Like
one.
I've lost 5 pounds.
Lots of hard work.
Oh my god, much better, Maester, much better. Nice job, my lady.
Maester,
Thank you.
I have to talk
I don't
to you
see
about
red.
something. It's important.
I don't see red anywhere.
All right, little one. Would you like to go up by the tower?
Yep, that's fine. Give me 1 second.
Thank
I don't see.
you so much.
Come along.
I don't see him. at Mason's role in game is to work with stone,
what did you
stone
do to
building parts.
Guys is there.
I don't know why my my preview keeps going down.
No.
My right monitor keeps blinking, you guys, like often, and it was messing up my preview window too. So I'm gonna rely on you guys to let me know if something goes wrong with the video, or the stream, I should say. Doesn't have anything to do with frames or anything like that. It's just, I think it's like, I have 4 monitors plugged in, so sometimes it could be a little strain, I guess. I don't think it's a cable loose, and it's not moving anywhere. I've always had problems with it, but it's a little bit worse today. It looks like the video card is having trouble keeping up, but I've got the best video card on the market. Well, one of them is a 1080. Yeah, as soon as I closed my preview window for Twitch, it's not doing it anymore. So maybe that's what was doing it. That's kind of weird. Kind of weird. All right. Looking for Red Mason, so I can know what I can do and what I can't do in the shop. Might be a conflict. Yeah, it's possible. Because I don't really notice that unless I'm streaming, and I always have my Twitch preview window open. Kind of weird. Might just be too much video running, because I have my OBS preview window open too. So maybe it's just too many displays working at the same time.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Hey Agatha, have you seen Red?
Hi.
How you doing? It's good to see you.
I think he's working on Kale's
stable.
stable. And yes, it is good to see you.
I saw that he put together a little shop. The work areas that I was using before are now different or gone actually, and I wanted to start putting together some materials, but I didn't just want to go in his shop and start grabbing stuff. Also, he doesn't have animal access up there, so I didn't know exactly which direction to head. I wanted to be productive, but so far I haven't been able to accomplish anything.
I'm pretty sure he'll let you use his shop. I mean, you're both stonemasons.
Right. Well, I just wanted to make sure.
I think he was working on the roof of Kale's stables. Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go see what's going on. Mallory, have I told you
everyone.
how nice you look when it's raining?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello, my lady.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
Agatha is starving home. I'm a little freaked out. Oh, goodness.
Hey, right here.
Oh, what's happening?
I'm right here.
Sorry.
Oh, I thought I just saw him. I was like, I literally just saw
I
him.
received
He's
a note
sneaky.
in my mailbox today.
Does it say I'm
Would you
coming
mind
for
looking
you?
at it for me? Oh, yes.
Yay, more coward notes.
It seems to be. Yeah.
Cowards. We had one exactly the same.
You're not the only one, Mariana.
A big,
okay, well,
scary
that makes me feel
mailman. The big bad mailmen are gonna get us. Be careful, everybody.
Perhaps we should leave them a bap in our mailbox.
I'll bap them all right.
Wait, we don't want to feed them. Yes. Yes, right.
Maybe they're just hungry.
What are they gonna do? Paper cut us?
Could be.
Coward bastards.
That's all they have.
Yeah. Big scary letters. I got 2 letters for
I got a
them.
letter from. What are those?
My 2 letters are F you, exactly.
Yes.
How did I know that?
I'm gonna start leaving them some mail in my mailbox. If they happen to be mail bandits, I'm gonna start playing their own damn game.
Dear one that is coming for me, I am coming for you now.
Yes.
Oh.
That would be quite an... See what sort of response that got.
Mm-hmm.
Dear one that is coming for me for coming for them, I am coming for you. Dear one that is coming for me, that I am coming for you, that's coming for me, that's coming from you. I am coming for you.
Oh goodness.
How about Dear Deadly Mailbox Bandit? Suck it. Signed, Talian.
Hi, Lyra.
Yeah, that works.
What?
I didn't get a letter. I feel left out.
Oh, all you have to do is live your life in peace and be healthy and happy, and I'm sure you'll get one sooner or later, because that's what they pick on, people that are happier than them, miserable bastards.
Agatha, did you get the present I left in your house earlier?
I'm sorry, Lyra, I didn't know you were standing there, baby.
It's okay, I'm getting in trouble for my language too. Maybe just stick to my Valyrian.
Yeah, that might be wise. I'm learning some of that stuff soon.
Oh, yes, that's exciting.
Maybe.
I think
Friday. I look forward to it.
Oh, you coming?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
All right. Yes, ma'am?
Yeah.
I could teach you something.
I have somewhere I can lay down for a few minutes.
Come on, Mallory.
Kind of faint.
What you got?
Oh yes, yes, sure. In the lodge over here.
Oh.
Call
Oh,
Papa.
excuse me.
Ruva Krug.
Ruva crew? What does that mean?
Rova.
Rova crew?
Try it.
Rova crew.
Rova Krug.
Rovra krugra.
That's what. No, Rova Krug.
Kuga? Poo? Crew. Crew? Krug. Krug.
Yeah, that's it. Rova Krug.
Rova Krug.
That's it. Call Papa that. It's okay, Uncle Zeth. He calls me Pika Krug.
I didn't notice it got so long.
He calls you Pikachu.
It's like a pet name.
Oh.
Pikachu? What?
I don't know. I thought that's what she said.
Pika Krug. It's just like a pet name. So if you call Papa Rova Krug, it doesn't mean anything bad.
What does it mean?
I'm not so sure about this.
I think you have it.
It just means big friend.
Big friend?
Friend? Now, is that honest? I don't think we're being entirely honest about the friend bit.
Uh-oh.
I'm being completely honest. It just means big friends.
Mallory knows a little bit about the language.
Rova Krug. Big friends.
Big shit.
Fair, I don't know a lot about it, but I'm fairly sure that the group doesn't mean friend.
Yes, but
That's why he calls me Pika
also
Krug.
here
And
earlier,
his little
he
friend.
just invited us all to come over. This is the official opening,
Hmm.
but tonight is like
Try it,
just
Uncle
come by
Zeth.
and have a few
Please.
drinks. It won't cost much because the first
Wish
one
me
is
luck.
announced, he said. And also
Well,
there's
Service save. Pikachu.
a room. For romantic encounters, for a little privacy, maybe something.
whoa, yes.
think that was. Oh, but look how
Well,
pretty
I
the
had,
sunset is.
Is everyone okay?
I'm just fine.
And we didn't even drink anything yet.
I really need to get working on that that Rangers Guild, but
You sure do,
a
Rova
drink or
Krug.
two wouldn't hurt, I guess. Just
What?
call me a shit.
I thought I just called you a big friend.
You know what? Come here.
Wait! No, that's what Alira said to call you because you were my friend.
Me? Yes,
Alira.
said it was a friend. Yes.
Okay, then where's that one at?
Lessons were learned.
Right here.
I knew it. Mallory had her suspicions about what Krug meant.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is this
It's
what we
comes
call
out of a
domestic
butt.
violence?
Oh, this doesn't even count as violence around here.
All right. Mallory, what did you have before we learned the new word for the day? You have...
I'm just wondering, Jesus, not...
Get her, Papa! Get her, Papa!
Pondering the
No fair!
Pondering the design for my
Monkey attack!
Oh.
Monkey attack!
Aww.
Yeah. I'm just pondering the design for my bakery, and I was considering using one of those keep bay windows. But
Taking away
how
your
big
cake.
are they?
That won't stop her for
Do you
long.
know?
I can put one together for you, and we can look at it. Hello.
Would that be alright?
Let
I
yourself
don't want
do,
to
Timber.
divert you from other things.
No, not at all. I could easily put one together. A bay window? You got it.
Hello.
Yeah, come on in. Make yourself at home. Can we help you?
I need to something.
Yeah, is any one of you a cook by any chance?
Yes, I am a cook.
You alive?
I have some eggs. Do you
One
want
of
some?
great renown, even.
Well, absolutely, yes. We'll always take fresh eggs. Thank you.
Wow.
That's a lot of eggs.
That is a lot of eggs. Is there anything
Yeah.
that I can give you for them? I have cake or a couple of
You're
packets
welcome.
of ale or something.
Well, if you have something, I'll take it. Not that I need it right now, but I can stock it for later.
Come to the kitchen. I'll give you a couple of flagons of ale.
All right. Let me see about getting these things together. I wonder if Red's still here.
Just ask.
No, I just need to get Red's permission before I go digging through his shop. Red, are you around? Red!
Hello, Zeth. How are you?
Hey, doing pretty good, but I saw you set up the shop.
Yes, I did.
No kids, Arcane Hermit Hood. I was wondering if I would have your permission to use it. Yeah, I took a look at it. I need to. I was gonna get some work done, and I wanted to. I wanted your permission before I started digging through your boxes and putting stuff together.
Oh, of course. No, that's actually the community workshop below. My house is just above it. So yeah, no. That's,
Oh, okay.
community building area.
Oh, okay. I had no idea. I didn't just want to rummage through your stuff without telling you first. Do you have access to get the work animals in there?
Yeah, no.
For the storage?
Yes. Follow me.
Is that the Duke running behind places?
Right here.
Oh, perfect, man. That's perfect. All right. Well, now I know what to do. I'm gonna get to work and get some stuff stored so I can put some pieces together.
All right. Yes. That top box, I still need to move that metal over to where it actually goes, but that was the easiest way to get the metal in there.
Okay, I could shuffle some stuff around if I need. It should be pretty easy. Thank you.
Not a problem.
For fingering a miner, that's a rough one, I'd Willie.
Yeah, I'm just working on the aviary and such.
Ah, okay. Kay was talking to me about that the other day, putting something together, and I tried to wake up yesterday, but I couldn't. The day before that, I took off, but yesterday I tried to wake up, but I just couldn't wake up. So.
Huh. Well, glad to see you're awake today. Yeah, no, I just got back today from Pintos from my brother's wedding.
Oh, okay. How was that?
Very careful getting
Oh, it was quite fun, Getting to see the family and all that, and having fun, doing a bit of fishing and such with my brother and father.
Well, that sounds like a heck of a trip, man. I'm glad you had fun. Mallory sucked the life out of me.
I did.
Well, good, man. Well, I guess I'm gonna get to work while we still have daylight. But thanks again. And the shop looks great, man. Thank you. Oh, will do. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
All right. Let's see what we can do here.
I'm glad to see you're all right.
One's a good year and the other's a great year.
Recovered
Pet him
nicely.
like once or twice,
Maester shouldn't drink that much.
and then it would stop letting me pet him, but he wasn't spooked. He was just walking around.
I don't see the work animals anywhere.
What happened there?
You went drinking?
Cost me a
Maybe
good
the
horse.
gods have disrupted that.
Maybe around the stables. I think I saw it earlier.
Possibly.
Work the crap out of me? That sounded very bad. It's all good, Osric. I could have sworn I had saw... Who's in there? Is that Delont? Hey there, Delont.
Howdy there.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
I'm doing all right.
I'm looking around for that roly-poly that we got.
Oh, one of them blue ones or that old one?
Anyone that can gather stone. I'm not particular.
Well, they ought to be up here.
Unless somebody else is using them, I didn't
You reckon
know.
they're using them all?
They may just be.
Well, that's a lot of stone gathering if they are. There's 3 here.
Yeah. Oh, now I see one, but I don't see a saddle on it.
Right here.
Yeah, and I imagine they hit the ground.
Yeah,
so
that's
softly.
Too
Not
light.
like any other animal would.
Huh.
Maybe
Oh, we
take
got
that-
a new one. A blue one.
Oh, no, they don't hurt
It's over
themselves
by
at
the
all.
blacksmith.
Oh, can I use it? Is it in use?
Oh.
If it's
Let
not
Drill
there,
might not be able to get out the gate there.
let me see.
Can you give her a hand?
Yeah, he's over there.
Oh,
You can
okay.
use him.
Okay, great. That'll work. Thank you. Thank you, Dulant. I didn't mean to take you from your work,
welcome.
buddy.
I know I need to come out here anyway. I need to thank this girl for the gift she brought me today.
Aw, she's a sweetie heart.
Ah, she is.
I'm
She's
glad
looking
you
after
saw those.
Let's see here. What kind of weight stat we got on this thing?
He's got the highest weight we've seen yet.
492?
Oh, nice.
Hey, good morning, Mason.
Sleep well, my friend.
Hey, Maester,
I guess it's a
can you
total.
check my head?
I guess the,
See if my knots are going down.
why you got knots, girl?
I heard you guys had quite the run in.
Oh, you got some nice braids going there.
Oh, thanks. I still woke up this morning with a
hair
little bit
less.
of a headache, but
What happened?
Oh, I think you're fine. You're fine indeed.
okay. Wildlings. We got attacked by wildlings.
What? When did this happen? When I was asleep yesterday?
Nobody's told you?
No.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday, mid-evening,
I knew
in the
IRL,
daylight.
but Zed didn't know.
Roderick came running down from up the hill to get to safety within our walls, and they were following him, which was really weird. They were following him, and then he shot some flares, and then I was like, red flares, oh shit, wildlings. So I went to go try to close the front gate because I had it open, and they came barging in, and they knocked out both of us.
Oh
And
my
I guess
god.
Mason heard the commotion, and he came out, and we all got knocked upside the head a couple of times.
How many of them were
They
there?
broke into the keep. About 5.
Oh
5,
my
6.
gosh.
Yeah, it was scary.
Well, did they steal anything, or they just came to terrorize?
So unfortunate.
They tried to steal stuff, but there's not much in the
Evening,
places
Hammer.
that they went to go look. So their efforts were kind of fruitless.
Well, yeah. I mean, a place like this, where the hell do you start looking?
Other
You know?
than
So I think
stripping me naked. Yeah. Yeah, they
it
took
felt like
everything
a
that I
raiding
had on
party,
me.
you know, 5-6 people.
Oh my lord.
Yep.
Would certainly have to be a raiding party to be that large.
Right.
Yeah, they
Wait till
just
they
go over
come
the
back.
wall and start looking. And we are not that far from them.
Yeah, so
Not ready
we're-
if they return.
Maybe
No,
we
we're
all.
not, but we're a little bit more defensive. That Kentro should work.
Yeah, Kentros and
I've been
those
looking for bears.
those
Kentros,
calicos.
Calicotheriums.
Yeah. I think those are really, really dangerous, man. If you're on horseback, if you start getting pelted by one of them things, ain't not much you could do. They are really, really hard to deal with.
Yeah, they think
How
shit.
about Trudons? They knock you out in like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, the Trudons too.
They're very, very
Yeah,
hard to make loyal. I don't know how that would.
Real timing.
Yep. And if you hold the torch out, I think they run away now.
Raptors are good as well.
Yeah, they don't like a lot.
Well, I'll keep my eye open for the older age wild ones for sure, and if there's any of them, I'll make sure to flag them down.
Thank you.
Sure thing.
Duke, is that you?
All right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna gather stone. Well, I'm glad you're okay,
you know
Agatha.
Anyone else this ugly?
Your mother.
Well, thank you, Zeth.
No one warrants an arrow. That warrants an arrow.
He asked. He asked. What sequel is in the works? What are you guys talking about? I feel like I got lost in RP. Oh, I love the old cartoons too. Man, the lag is vicious today, you guys. Vicious. Yeah, I wanted to get to the Iron Bank today, but that's not gonna happen. I got shit to do. A lesbian dinosaur? Lick a lot of puss. Yo, silly. Oh, man. Oh, man. I feel like a kid again after this week, you guys. Bailey's been gone all week. Wife and I just had our house to ourselves. It's been a nice week. Gio Caruso, thank you for the $1, brother. Appreciate it. I'm just here daydreaming. Let's get some more stone, shall we? Told you it would calm down, too. It did. We still get a little bit of it earlier. But what's your most watched cartoon? Oh, man. I would have to say straight up Bugs Bunny. Scooby-Doo would probably be right behind that. And let's see. Bullwinkle would probably be number 3. I'm trying to think back to my childhood because Scooby-Doo and Bugs Bunny are almost the only things that I still watch nowadays when I'm in the mood to watch cartoons. Siege. Poor guy. You know what's gonna happen? The people that are here regularly, they will get so much gambling action and end up losing their entire fortunes of Zueljin. And the people that are just lurkers that never participate in chat are gonna come on, and when I start using Zueljin to do anything with, they're gonna have like stockpiles because they just lurk all day, every day. That's what's gonna happen. Go big or go home, man. Wile E. Coyote. I like my favorite cartoon to this day has to be the Foghorn Leghorns with the hen that's always the lady hen that's always looking for a man. Yes, a man. That one right there. I have so much fun watching them, man. You already lost everything today? Next season, we will build a Maester shack. Right. I didn't joke around. Go small with gambling. Right. This thing holds quite a bit of stone. I think I could fit a little bit more. A little bit more, I think. Thundercats were really good. You ever want to see something ridiculous, Sir Bullet? Look up Tunda Minus. So Cajuns call cats Minu, like Minu, Minu, Minu. That's how we call cats, Cajun French or Cajuns. Anyway, there's a guy that did a parody and voiceovers for Thundercats, and he calls them the Tunda Minus. And it's all done in a very over-the-top Cajun accent. It is hilarious. I mean, hilarious. Voltron, I watched quite a bit of that, too. Quite a bit of that. Thank you, Siege, for the bits, man. Yep, Foghorn Leghorn and the Chicken Hawk.
I'm a chicken hawk looking for a chicken. Are you a chicken?
Anime? Not really. It's not that I don't like it. I don't keep up with it. I liked. I watched Ninja Scroll a long time ago, and that was awesome. I really liked Ninja Scroll. I watched it a few times. And I did like Dragon Ball Z up until after the Majin Buu saga. I kind of lost interest in it because it was a little bit more of the same stuff over and over and over again. But I did really like that stuff.
Hey, Zeth.
Hey, buddy.
You want to go to the bank?
I did need to make a trip to the bank, yeah.
We got a whole slew of us going all at once.
Oh, okay. Is anybody driving?
Bill, myself.
No, I meant like a 2-seater. Yeah, that's good. Let me grab my horse and I'll follow y'all out there.
All right. I got it.
Is she going with us?
Yeah, I'll be right here, guys. Let me drop this stone off really quick.
Sure, we'll be waiting.
The Jetsons? Hell yeah, the Jetsons were good too. Alright, I'm just gonna leave this up here for now where I got it. Let Mallory know I'm going to the bank. Rick and Morty? Never really watched it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Yes, sir. SpongeBob? Yeah. I know a lot of people used to watch SpongeBob for sure. Wait, what did Mallory need again? It was...
Go try it. See if you don't mind.
Hello.
Hey, did y'all see Mallory around here? I wanted to let her know that I was gonna head out to the bank.
She's
Bay
in
window.
Yeah, I
You know
can
where
just
is she
open
at?
it.
She's going in
you
between
can just
the
open it?
lodge
Right.
and the blacksmith. She
Oh.
knows you're going to the bank.
Okay, good.
She's the one who let us know that you wanted to go. So.
Okay, let her know that when I come back, I'll put that bay window together for her. I just came back with some stone for it.
Well, here, look, is there an op? Here, let me do this.
Okay.
I'll enter the ping.
All right.
See if it opens.
Oh, there you are, Mallory.
Here I am.
Hey, I'm just headed to the bank. I just wanted to tell you bye before I left.
Yes. Alright then, yes. Be safe.
Will do.
We're gonna go with the brood.
Yeah, and I'll come back and do that window for you. I just brought back some stone, so.
Alright.
Okay.
No rush.
See you soon.
No rush. Well, travel safely.
Thank you.
Oh, mercy.
All right, folks. I'm ready to go.
Well,
I got mine
we
stuck
have
in
other
my
people here to take over the bank.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Redoing DuckTales? I enjoyed DuckTales a lot, too.
We on the road again.
Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Can't wait to get back on the road again.
Stupid coward
Too bad
mailman
Talian isn't here. We could have
leaving
a better song
letters
for the road.
for me and my friends. And I can't wait to kill a stupid mailman.
What do we do with a drunken, Maester? What do we do with a drunken? Hey-ho.
Oh, we need traveling music now.
Well, you have about 5 more days to figure it out.
Oh my god, it's loud. Oh, that's not what I needed to do at all. There we go.
Kind of looked like a flock of geese and a bee coming down there for a second.
Pinky in the Brain was awesome too. Dude, the good feathers, man. The good feathers. With that pissed off pigeon. I was always trying to fight with people.
You only need Darwin, then we have a whole pack.
Did we leave any men at the Timberlands?
I don't believe
I did
so.
this one once.
For the
No? Not unless you count Darwin.
Oh, well, at least Darvin's there.
Oh, didn't Aki want to go?
Where's Agatha?
Yeah,
I
she's
got the
tough
one.
enough to whip him.
Well, just so there's some people that stayed behind to kind of protect them, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Cops? Never watched that. Jessica Rabbit?
Run these hills all day and not find a no dickers. Now there's two right here beside each.
26. What a nice age does this one have?
Oh my.
Wow.
I might come back with that.
Invaders Zim? Never watched that. Let's see.
That kind of looks like Darwin.
Who?
Might be his brother.
That fella on the beast. That
Oh.
I probably ought to get me some food for this one here.
Yeah, same thing. Care Bears? Darkwing Duck, that was also good. I used to like the old Disney cartoons too, like the original, like Donald Duck and them. The old school Donald Duck cartoons were great, man. They were really good. Hong Kong Phooey. That was the shit too. Remember Captain Caveman? That was good too. And savoir-faire is everywhere. And Dudley Do-Right. Tailspin.
Somebody's busted in that.
Apparently.
It does not take much with them thatch homes for sure.
Yeah.
No,
Even
definitely not.
even a coward-ass mailman could probably pull that off in thatch. I'm hoping them sons of bitches in the bushes and they hear me, they overhear me. I'd like to call them out. Coward bastards. Need some new sound bites now? I have sound bites, but you can't hear. That's the bad thing. I need to fix them up. Like, I need to re-render them with volume because there's so much at a different volume than the music that I'm playing right now.
Find them, then it's not time to tame them.
Of course. That's how it is with women, too. Anytime you're not looking for them, they find you. And when you want to stay away from them, you can't get away from them.
Yeah, that's the way it seems it goes, is it?
Yeah, it seems to be the story of our life.
Mm-hmm.
Although, I must say, I currently don't have any trouble with them. Living the bachelor life and enjoying it, you know?
Well, that's good. That'll catch up with you, too, after a little while,
You
man.
haven't tried the Lady Commander yet.
Who knows what the future will bring?
Look at old...
Beating my hammer and fist against things.
Uh-huh. Look at old Mo. Mo, poor thing, he's always
had
talking
time to
about,
go out.
he's always talking about ladies. Poor guy. I swear he's... I'd hate to be in that dude's bed.
Yeah, I believe he's got some kind of the fever or something.
Yeah, poor gal. Whoever lets him get into bed with him. Whew, I feel sorry for them.
That won't take him too long.
Yeah, hit it and quit it, huh?
See, I don't know about you, but that's the best 15 seconds of my life.
Slowpoke Rodriguez. Slowpoke Rodriguez. My cousin Speedy. I never watched the Beetlejuice cartoon. Cody!
Alright guys, the bank won't be open forever, so let's maybe take a sprint to the bridge. If you just follow the river and then take a left at the ocean, you will find the bridge.
Alrighty.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Let's go. Go.
Time to go, boys. Oh, wrecked.
Hey, look, I found you guys.
Oh my goodness,
Y'all are
no,
slow.
this kid-
Thanks so much, Turco Tom. We were just talking about you, Mo.
What are you talking about me for?
How much damage you would do to some ass when some girl probably gave it up to you?
Well,
where the hell did you come from?
What do you... I was kind of working on that, Zeth.
We discuss your love life regularly, Mo. I didn't know if you knew that.
Well, I probably made the biggest move on a lady I've ever made today.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, that's right, how we did it once.
Oh, you had a date?
Howdy. Well, it wasn't a date.
Thank you so much for the love, baby.
to a lady,
Turco Tom.
and
Appreciate the Twitch Prime, brother.
I kind of gave her the keys to the Timberlands into my house.
Whoa!
Well, she's an initiate at the Night's Watch. And, I gave her the option, if she wanted to stay, that I understand. If she decided it wasn't for her, then she's the place to stay,
Well.
So we'll see what she decides.
You like her?
Well, she's not allowed to date. She can't leave Castle Black. She's an initiate.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Why you gotta pick somebody so damn complicated, Mo? How you gonna get some ass from somebody that's forbidden to give it away?
Yeah, is this the right direction?
I have no idea.
I'm still here.
Yeah, boys, we need to. Yeah, we need to be heading south.
Well, y'all lead on. I have no idea where the fuck I am 24/7.
But some things happened in her life, so she joined up there. And I heard about it the other night from Nicholas and Atlas. So, before she swore her oath, I had to go talk to her, and, got to shoot a Wildling, though.
Yeah, more to the right, huh?
Well, that's a good thing. Shooting Wildlings is good sport.
Yeah, there was an attack. There was an attack while I was there.
Oh, wow. At the wall?
I know where I'm at.
Hey, I'm following you,
Yes,
Delon.
sir.
Good, because I don't.
Man,
That makes
y'all
two
ain't
of us,
gonna make
guys.
it before it closes.
Yeah, I know. We probably ought to hustle. Probably ought to hustle. I was just enjoying the trip, talking with you guys and shit. I trust Carl. My horse is considerably faster than his. I think there's some sort of bridge they got now. Power Rangers. I watched a little bit of Power Rangers. I never really liked Power Rangers. Alvin and the Chipmunks was good. $1 to a donut, Zeth gets lost. Thank you so much for the bid, Siege. Dexter's Laboratory, that was good. Didi, stay out of my laboratory. There's the bridge. DuckTales, woo. DuckTales had some of the best music on NES, some of the best 8-bit soundtrack for any NES game. DuckTales had some great shit, man. Ed, Ed, and Eddie, I loved Ed, Ed, Eddie. I never watched much Centurions. I don't think I've ever watched Centurions at all. It did. The Mega Man 2 soundtrack was crazy, Medic. Dr. Wily Stage 1 and Flashman, oh my god. So good. Airman 2 and Bubble Man. God. So many good songs. We're at the bank, right? This is the bridge. I don't know where the fuck to go from here. I think it's just to the left.
Looks like we're a little late.
Uh-oh. I hope they still open. I didn't see them say they closed.
Got green swords for sale, scissors, weapons, tools, armor. Green swords better than you'll find anywhere in any other kingdom.
I believe it's pretty original.
Iron Bank, you guys.
Okay, well, does it mean anything
if the
cool?
bank is still open?
Hey, keep it down in my bank. All right.
The bank is.
I'm sorry.
Hello.
I think my head is stuck in the bars.
We can fix that.
Getting a birthday suit, Zueljin? No. Most of my money needs to go. I can always get a birthday suit later. Right now, most of my most of my money has to go towards taxes for the keep.
Not stuck anymore.
Yeah, I'm like totally unstuck now, but I'm like in a lot of pain right now. so you know, like it's a kind of lose-lose thing, anyways.
Time for a beatdown.
I just think you could be down in the mines. It's better than the mines.
Hey, no running in my bank.
Gotta behave.
Is that slow enough for
Darvin owes you 120 gold from last season. I can't make that carry over though, man.
Step forward. Give me your name and trade. Stand up next to the cage.
Sorry about that. My name is Zeth Talian, and I'm a stonemason.
Please stand up next to the cage. Give me your name and trade. Okay, step forward.
I'm sorry, I'm Zeth Talian. I'm a stonemason. Hope you all are having a good day here at the bank.
Yeah, besides the fact that I'm stuck here forever and I don't get fed like ever, yeah, I'm having a pretty good day. Here's your goal, Mr. Talian. Have a good day. Do you have any food I could eat?
I gave you a little drink in the box. Enjoy it, my friend.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I gave him a cup of Miller's coffee. Making friends at the bank.
I would like my gold.
Making friends at the bank. Making friends at the bank. Need Frank back?
Alright, next person, give me your name and trade.
Oh my god, is that?
Red, she sounds kind of cute.
Most flirting.
I think I've met each other. I recognize the big beard,
I
big body.
have like a really expensive taste though, so you better have like Iron Bank level dollars.
75 gold for a stonemason? I'm rich, bitch! Yes. I know he wanted a beer. I didn't have any on me, though.
This is Coral Black, Star Black the Third, Night of the Veil.
One pair of pants is...
I know y'all can't hear. Oh, no, wait.
I'm rich, bitch!
That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Oh, more music, shall we?
Well, we do have those green swords that are better than anyone else at the moment.
Green swords, better than anyone else at the moment. They're green. They're just green, though.
Stay fabulous.
Just to give you an idea of how good it is.
Need that emote? I'm currently limited on emotes. Hey, old no. How you doing? Yeah, all the green horses lined up. Timberlands in the house or the bank. Good. What year were you born, Z? I was born in 77. 77, Katawa. Osric, don't give me more years than I deserve, man.
I need to have to speak with the Lord Jasper about that.
Uh-huh. Kindred spirits, old no. So I got a little bit of gold. I need to meet somebody from the Iron Islands. to see if they can arrange something for me.
Alright.
Last one to know. Thank you so much for the bits. I need them to loan me a boat. I want to take Mallory on a midnight cruise. Do y'all know if leads spawn in SKRP?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Did I get the box yet? See? No, I did not. I did not stump. I need to go to the post office tomorrow, but I'll check. You got everything all right there, Maester?
Oh yes, I didn't have any trouble.
Me neither. I even gave old boy.
The boys are doing some shopping.
Ah. I even gave old boy a cup of Mallory's coffee.
Oh, that's very nice.
Someone kill the stego. It's big and fat.
Okay, sir.
Almost said, so is your mouth.
Sure, that's necessary.
And have a very nice day.
That Lord of the, or is that the Maester of the Timberlands?
But please get some
I
armor
thought I heard
that
that voice.
matches. You look like
Oh
something.
yes, I'm the Maester of the Timberlands.
Oh yes, how are you, Maester? Sorry, Sir Cor Black III.
You're gonna need like a lot of more working on that outfit.
How are you doing today?
Quite grand. And yourself? Remember, you used to have a
Oh, for 5 gold. I forgot.
We got cut today.
I forgot.
Everyone
I
thought
forgot.
it was too big.
I forgot something. Maester, I'll be back.
Ooh,
Thank you for your patronage at the Iron Bank.
Gave you a grand style.
Thank you very much.
I need to talk to you over here. Oh.
Oh my god.
Who is behind you? It's a lady outside who needs to talk to you. One from the Iron Band.
It was totally like not
Oh.
me. Maybe it was Stephanie.
One of those heart emote thingies?
She's gonna get in like so much trouble now.
Neither of us. She's
Well,
the short
sir, it
one.
was nice meeting you.
I was
Yeah,
pretty short,
she's one of like the special people.
I forgot. That's Mason.
Bye.
Come on, moving along.
Tell Darvin I said bye.
Hello, how can we help you?
Moving to the bank.
Hello, ladies.
I got one.
I would like to
What
purchase.
do you need?
I would like to purchase one of those heart emote thingies.
That would be 5 gold.
Ooh.
Another romantic heart.
Gonna show your love.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand here and look pretty.
Thank you for the gold. Here is your thingy to allow you to properly love somebody.
Yeah. Mo.
Thank y'all so very much. Can I try it on y'all? Y'all want to tell me how it
See
looks?
something?
I got a nice shield, but I can't see you.
Thing over here.
Best of luck in your like wooing activities, sir.
I'm slightly uncomfortable. Maybe you Stephanie is the short one in the middle of the Iron Bank. She'd love to receive your administrations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All of the best administrations.
Stephanie.
What you needing over there?
I
You wanna
just-
come with me?
I
Come
just
on.
I just wanted to show you something.
What was that? What do you want to show me?
That.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can
Sir?
come with me
Excuse
too
me?
now. Come on,
Okay.
come on.
Run, see.
I don't seem to be able to equip my shield that I just bought.
You wanna
Is there anything
follow
special you
George?
have to do with it?
George?
Need to
It's
find
not
a
really
real
an
shield.
actual shield. It's like a little cover.
Who's
for
George?
An actual
George,
shield.
come on.
You know, like you just
you
snap
guys
it
have
on
ever
the
hit
bottom.
overage when the bank's closed?
Yeah.
George, we need to show this guy where he's gotta go
Sometimes.
to.
Yeah.
Stephanie,
Oh,
Stephanie, don't put him in there. Stephanie.
Uh-oh.
Don't do that,
That's a nice
Stephanie.
Ooh,
No.
you should like totally
gonna
try it
No.
out.
Oh, no, excuse me.
Stephanie.
Do it.
Stephanie.
She has like no fun ignore her.
She wanted to eat me.
He's listening.
He might be inside of his head daydreaming.
Run!
My control of my voice does that to most people.
I see your voice to be quite wise. For our last discussion,
Ugh. Zia said hello earlier, but I never saw the message at the right times. Your house and Born look great. Thank you so much, Daisy. I'm sorry, you guys. What'd you say, Delon?
But yes, thank you for the escort.
Get your goodies.
I got my goodies. I think I almost got eaten by a short girl, too.
That ain't no good.
I didn't know they were into cannibalism over here. Those bankers are weird. I guess working cooped up all the time kind of makes you go crazy after a little while.
I'd be happy to help you.
She wanted some Zeth gumbo?
I'm sure you'll
Come over here. Come over here. Come over
see me again. I do like going up there.
That is good.
I hate how the character models stretch. It's like some shadow
friends
shit
are
that's
ready
going
to
on.
leave. I should get going. It was good to see you.
Missing Mo, I think.
Alright, ass is mine.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys get back safely. This
Give Mo to the
That's
little
good.
girl. We might not have him back for a while.
Uh-oh.
Goodbye, Maester.
Good to see you.
Goodbye, and thanks again.
Chris is in there,
Mo or
too.
me, and my bones are too stringy.
There's Darius. Hi, Darius.
Thanks,
Thank you, Daisy. I appreciate it.
Okay, you can go on your head. It's okay now. I know you said you can go on your head. So
Mason.
Bye, Darius.
So we are all the way southeast here.
I'm here.
What'd you say about Mo?
Red woman. Red woman.
The little banker wanted someone to play with, so I suggested Mo would be a good choice.
Oh, wow. That's the little girl that decided to try to eat me. She was the one that wanted to eat me.
She was going to drag me in. And I heard the other banker saying she wasn't allowed to kill anyone today, so
Oh,
I'm
my
sure
gosh.
he'll be fine.
Good.
That's some kind of rule.
Yeah.
Everyone here.
I should.
I have green swords for sale, better quality than you find at any other kingdom.
Where's Chris?
Broken swords?
Green handled swords, green hilted swords, better than you
Green.
find any other kingdom.
Hey, Mousy.
Well, my friend, I just spent my money.
Comes Chris
I have
now.
nothing left. Maybe somebody else?
I'm not interested in swords.
Maester doesn't need a sword, really.
I'm a bit as interested in swords. My name's Alec. I reside on the Iron Isles. And, woods are almost off blue quality. They're that good.
Well, I'm not interested in swords, but I actually
Duke Timbers.
I do have a request for somebody at the Iron Islands. Is there any way that you guys do boat rentals?
I can speak to my High King about that. Who can I a message to if I do find an answer?
My name's Zeth Talian. I reside over at the Timberlands. I actually live outside of there with a lady named Mallory Greengood, and I wanted to have a romantic night on the water with a boat that could accommodate maybe a dinner under the moon.
sounds silly. Yeah, I'll speak to someone who's better at building boats than I am. Me being a blacksmith, I'm not too handy at it. And I will send word to you at the Timberlands. I do know where Oven resides.
Thank you very much. All I really need is something simple like a table and chairs, and possibly something to store the food in. I know that I have no capabilities of building on boats. I think the law forbids it. But if I was able to say anything about the design, just something that would be nice enough to have dinner with a nice lady on. Haha.
Any preference color, like a color scheme?
Green would be nice. Like the olive would be really nice.
You're welcome.
And some nice lighting.
Okay, no problem. I can
Stego
sort that
does
out
not
for you.
know where he's at.
Okay, yeah. If you want to let me know how much it would be,
Of course, this would be a rental.
Sure, it would be a rental, and it would be something that I could pay for.
Yeah, something out. Once I speak to possibly the builder, he'd probably be the best person to build a boat for me. And yeah, I'll send word to the Timberlands.
Okay, sounds very good. Thank you so much for your time. You have a great night, and good luck with your sword sales.
No problem. Let's go. Zeth, good day as well.
You too, sir. Thank you.
Thought I saw Mo moving around.
Mo, you around?
Yeah, they cannot decide if they will eat him or not.
I can hear him.
Mr. Banker, is our companion being eaten?
There's Mo.
If you take your horse with you to the bank.
I would knock your horse out.
No, go find out.
Executed.
Yeah. Why don't you come find out if we don't like it if you bring your horse inside?
I
Show you what I do to it.
Sorry, I didn't know you were there.
Yeah,
where does
because
everyone live now?
it's okay because I'm small.
We're all kind of
realize that I'm
separate.
The
Val lives
love
in the Vale,
boat.
Sage lives in the Vale.
I will never tell,
and
Flickle.
Gabriel moves to Dole.
You'll never, ever, 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 ever know.
Darius lives
Never
in
know.
Open. They
Yeah. Yoda is the chick that wants to eat people.
little heartbreaking.
Say Darius
That's
moved to?
Moda, I think, money.
It's so
You don't know, Flickle. You don't know,
Ah,
do you?
okay.
You have
Wow.
no idea,
Gives me a
Flickle.
reason to go down there.
It does. It does. Now okay. Now okay.
I told him we had beer.
And, did you get anybody to come with us?
Totally set
Now,
on fire right now.
Do you use swords? Do you use swords much?
Knock him out, I'll kick you out.
I'm actually a pike person, but I'll take a sword if you want me to have yours. I've been wanting for you to give me your sword.
Our bank is closed. Always an adventure coming over here. Yeah. And have a play Mega Man, of course.
I make sure I only come out here once a year.
1, 2, 3, a few others after that that were less memorable.
One of them bankers try to hit me.
And X2 and X3 for Super Nintendo
All I can
as
say is
well.
it tickled.
And some of the other ones that were available on Game Boy Advance. Thank you very much, Siege. This is a narrow ass bridge, man.
I think last time it was narrow, wasn't it? I guess they rebuilt it a bit better after the last
I didn't even remember that they had a bridge. I remember getting here by boat every time I ever came. Yeah, this is RP, Jack. This is RP. And this is a service save. No, it's a service save, Shroom, but every hour at about 7 minutes after the hour, there's a service save, and this is what it looks like. And we got fog and dark. And I'm in the water.
Bye, Zeth.
Bye. Well, if this ain't the most fucking amazing weather to go home in, huh? Foggy, dark. All we need is rain.
Perfect, right? Careful what you wish for.
I know, right?
Rolling in, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. One hell of a massive brain fart, pretty much. Zueljin is currency that you acquire as you watch.
Let's go home to this way.
Alrighty.
Follow Delant.
Delant, you're the light in my life. My guiding light, Delant.
Well, I'll try.
Just don't get lost.
I'll try not to. If I do get lost and if I can't see anybody in the fog, I could use my nose to. I could smell Mo from a mile away. The desperation on him, you know. You do have Zueljin. What are you talking about, Dana and ZPS? It's a squishy. Boom, boom, boom. Where are we now? We are here. So north along the river. We're gonna have to cut west sooner or later, huh? I didn't bring my compass. Tell a story? I don't know. I do have some stories, but I have to refer to notes to read them, right? Oh, there's a leech. That's a leech. Be careful. Anybody need some blood?
I think it's worth stopping 7 people for it.
I got you. He's been working a lot, and he's been working on a super secret RP project, is what he told me. How did a pokey hunt go? What pokey hunt? Man, it's darker than my ex-wife's heart out here. Shit.
At least it's not as cold, right?
Right.
Even sure how you'd know the way home from me. Dark.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't see that well in the light, let alone a night like this.
Agreed.
tell me we're following Zeth. So he claims.
Well, I know this river, I think it comes to a fork. And when it gets to the fork, if we hook a left, we'll eventually hit the black sand, right? Or am I wrong?
Yeah.
Hanging around the beach this way.
A bit further up, or we can cross now.
All right, however y'all like. However y'all like.
That should start opening in the morning. Should have been evening.
Maybe they open it at night so there's less customers that can get to them. You know, less shit to deal with.
Makes me a little nervous riding through the night with this much gold.
Yeah, tell me about it. Especially with all the deadly mailmen, you know, stalking everybody at their houses and shit.
Who's this mailman you keep talking about, Zeth?
These idiots that keep leaving letters at people's house like, I'm gonna get you. I'm coming for you. Stupid ass cowards.
I ain't heard nothing about that.
I'm talking about this letter.
Yeah, neither have I.
Yeah.
Something about letters before.
There's an egg here.
Yeah, somebody left a letter for Mallory and I, like something like I'm coming for you, and they left one for a countess too. Apparently they just cowards and they can't do any real shit. Much more scared of wildlings than some malicious letter givers.
All too true.
That was a bit of a drop.
You have been served. Divorce papers. I know, huh?
If you have people coming for you, Zeth, you should probably be within the walls of the Timberlands, not out by yourself.
Well, I mean, I don't think poorly ill-willed male should get a man out of his house. I mean, honestly.
It doesn't hurt to be cautious.
Yeah, I'm gonna be cautious, all right. I'm gonna leave that bastard a letter. If he wants to drop another one, he's gonna have some shit to read when he comes by my house again. Are we hooking a right here? Are we crossing or what?
We hooking her up.
Alrighty.
We ended up going north and south. I'm not sure what happened.
Oh, how the hell did that happen?
So you can tell none of us are hunters.
Where's
I
Mo?
just followed the critters. Surprise, surprise.
Z happened. I didn't have nothing to do with it. Oh my goodness. Stupid ass branches.
I believe I'm gonna start calling Mo Rico Suave.
Trying to run you off? Probably. Rico Suave?
Oh.
Yeah.
I think they had a song that people would sing in Bravos.
Yeah, y'all are slow.
Hello, Mo.
Well, hello, Rico Mo.
Yeah, they're keeping
What's
up
that,
with
Zeth?
They would say Rico.
Man, I was trying to move in
Suave.
there.
And they would say Ave, something like that. Rico.
Yeah, lady killer.
I ain't killing no ladies. She hit me.
Thank goodness. You already get into enough shit.
Said he'd slay the pants off of.
That lady there, whew, she likes it a little rough. She busted out that club and.
Did you bust out your
smacked
club?
me around a few times with it.
Oh my.
She didn't put you in no cage, did she?
I don't know. She knocked me the hell out.
Most ladies mean nothing to me. Dana, savage hoe. Well, I see redwoods. That's a good sign.
She broke my shoes and everything.
She broke your shoes? She had a foot fetish?
I guess.
You're messing with all these hard-to-get ladies, I'm telling you, Mo. Night's watch ladies, bank workers. I think you just need a good old tavern tramp, man.
I'm really interested in.
Who? The
That
night,
Night Watch
the
lady.
Night's Watch. Oh boy, here we go again.
Oh, she got that voice, Zeth. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah?
She got that voice. It'll make the hair on the back of your neck stand up.
Oh, I know all about that.
I thought that's what a ghost would do.
Not in a bad way, in a good way.
She'll spook your kook.
Oh.
I'm trying to ride up Zeth's ass here.
Here I am leading again. We're all fucked if that happens, y'all. Just letting y'all know.
You need to go this way. This way.
Just
All right.
get up the hill here.
Ouch.
Look what we found.
Yay, it's a Timberland.
Finally.
Oh, good.
I wonder if I've had a visitor yet.
I got a damn turtle head poking out.
Man, that made me pick up my poop after she knocked the shit out of me.
Uh-oh.
And I shit on the floor. She made me pick it up.
Yeah, you can't shit in the bank, man. They'll get you for that.
It was her fault.
It always is, ain't it?
Kinda.
Oh, it's Necromancer Molly.
The long story.
Sage!
You'll have to stop by and tell me all your news. Did you make it?
Is that Mo?
You made it there and back all right.
Ha ha!
Well,
Oh,
right
good to
back
Your beard is growing back.
You can have all the hugs.
Oh God, love is everybody, friend.
Love's everywhere. How you doing, Molly? Confessing.
Yeah, how about yourself, my friend?
So far.
Oh, pretty good, pretty good.
They're gonna demolish his house.
Well, ladies, I hate to kiss and run, but I have to run to the little boy's room. Excuse me.
If I see him, I'll let him know.
Alright.
Okay.
I found his house, but
How long have you been back?
Molly's so loud, man. Oh. Ah. I need a pee so bad right now. So bad, you guys. There's reading material in here? No. I was about to say, I hope there's not reading material in here. That would have been the shit, huh? Oh, God. Alright, you guys. I'm going to the restroom. Let me give y'all something to listen to. This is what we listened to earlier, but hey, it's royalty free. Beerby.
Okay, Molly?
Okay.
Assuming this is the lodge.
Yes, do come in,
Shut up.
sit by the fire or take a table, whichever is more comfortable, probably warmer by the fire. Now, what do you fancy to drink? We have tea, wine, ale, lemonade, rum, and
Got my
coffee.
glass
Lemonade,
of
please.
Diet Cranberry juice.
Lemonade.
And I went and
I'll do the same. I'll have a lemonade.
I went and give a kiss to my wife. Alright, let's wash our hands.
I'm kind of nervous. I'm scared someone's gonna kick my ass for bringing you.
Knows what my adopted parents will think.
Here we are.
Oh, what a relief that was.
Oh, good. And there's
Catch.
Oh,
I got yours, Richard.
Oh, there, all right.
And his
Hello.
Here you go.
come here, lemonade.
Now,
There we go.
food, food for savory or sweet?
You wanna? I don't
What
mind.
did you
I'll
say?
let Molly decide.
Savory or
you
sweet?
please
I've got
sweet, please.
Oh. Right. In that case, it sounds like cake
that's
is
a lot
ordered
different from
today.
keep.
We have.
God,
cake. Let me have a look. I've got blueberry
Cake, Molly. You
sweet
get way too
cream
hyper after cake.
or lemon drizzle cake. Those are the options at the moment.
Drizzle.
Lemon drizzle.
What we got over here? Black bread.
I'll go whatever
Bobette?
she thinks is best. I don't really eat much cake.
I'm gonna
So
grab
she
a
likes
bat,
them, I
Miller.
like them.
Thank you, sweetie.
A lot of gathering and stuff.
You're welcome.
They have to take down some.
I'll let Mallory entertain.
Just helping out with gathering.
Yeah, that sounds exciting.
Oh, mad but not.
I'm so tired of gathering.
Hey, Sir HCDK. Doing good, buddy. How are you?
Yeah.
I'm not a creep.
I'm
I
helping
know.
out.
I don't know how to get a pet emote.
Stay.
Okay, thank you, Miss Mallory.
I had it, I had it on my inventory. Darn it.
Yeah,
Oh.
I did that.
You caught it. I saw you.
Little mistake. The tree I wanted to keep to buy a beer.
Staring at us.
Oh yeah, let me put that back on. Sorry.
Like me.
Sorry about
There you go.
That's for sure. For the both
Darvin,
of us.
Your daughter went to sleep.
I've never been surrounded by this many people.
How much
My
did you
chest
give me,
passed
Mason?
One day.
50. My inheritance is a 9075. So I bought the shield, and I gave 2 to your daughter for a song.
I swear it's fine.
There you go, buddy.
Oh. Thank you as well, Zeth.
You're welcome. Make sure to put it to good use. I trust you.
She'll be fine.
Oh yeah, we are.
I might have a little bit more, but I needed to make sure that I have enough to hire. Well, I'm trying to get a boat rental from the Arn Islands. I don't know how much they're gonna charge me.
Oh, like a big boat?
No, but something custom, just for a special night.
As many friends as I have here in the Timberlands, you shouldn't be nervous at all.
Hello, greetings.
Hello.
Greetings.
I was wondering if your blacksmith was awake yet.
Gaius was awake, yeah.
Yes, my lady.
He just got back from the bank.
Oh, I have been looking for a blacksmith all day.
They seem to be rare in this world lately.
That's really cool.
Yes, I'm afraid if I use my tools anymore, they're just going to fracture in my hands.
Yeah,
I'm glad you're enjoying the stream.
Yeah, our
Sorry to see
smithy
you.
is here to the back, lady. If you would
Hey,
follow
Corky.
me.
I'm sorry, D. Lawrence.
Ah, here is Gaius. This is the guy that you want, my lady.
They got a cooldown,
I
D.
have
Lawrence.
some tools that are in dire need of sharpening. Unfortunately, I don't have any gold I could pay you. I could barter in stimulant, or I have a small stack of metal on me I could give you.
All right, let me go see if I can put that stone to good use. Get Mallory's stuff going on. See if it's all still there. Yep, pretty much. Damn drug deal going down, I know, huh? Yeah, I got some stimulant. I could bargain with stimulant. Oh. Fix my shit and I'll get you high, bro. Say, yo, man. I gotta axe that stuff.
You're not bothering me.
Can you trade? I could free your mind.
No, you're not. No, come back.
10 minutes. Only because we can't control the spam, D. Lawrence.
Back here.
That's the only reason we can't. Dang it, Mason just parked that horse right in front of me.
God, it's a party.
Mason, you little blocker. Park that horse right in front of me. Here I am just trying to roll. Thank you, Dorvin.
Oh, wait.
God. The traffic in this place. Jeez.
Come here.
Open the door. Nope, can't catch me.
I'm trying to hug you. Hug.
Here we
breaking my shop.
go. All right. Cool. I'm at a little angle here. All right. I know you guys can't see shit, by the way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I could put this on my bar. I can. Great. Perfect. I could put these on my board too. Now I can transfer stuff. I can transfer stuff more accurately. Mo getting hugs. Alright, that should be plenty enough bay window here. Alright, what's there's stone. I guess the other one's for wood. I gotta check this message, guys. Hang on. Alright. Okay, let's see what kind of wood we got now. Wood. Good. And thatch must be inside. Is there a lot of wood? Or do I need a beaver? Oh, there's plenty. Good. Then I guess it's settled in. Perfect. Happy days. Alright.
Anything you need help with, Zeth?
Oh no, I gotta make Mallory a window, and then I'm gonna start putting together some stuff for the top again. I just had a load that I had made before we went to the bank.
Right.
Thank you, though.
Oh yes, there's always something.
Kale was killed by a snail.
You need some wood?
Hey guys, are you busy?
Thank you so
I'm
much.
just
Your
wrapping up.
skills are so rare right now.
Oh my.
Don't think it's a good
I noticed that. Thank you.
Oh, I'm Timber, and I might be related to Darvin. I'm still not sure yet.
How did a snail kill anybody? Oh, this wasn't in here, actually. What am I doing?
Good morning.
I forgot they weren't parked in here anymore.
Passed out there. I'm looking really tired.
Yeah. Yeah, we might have been boring you. I'm sorry.
So, dude, what's
Oh,
your